All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday night. First of all, let me say Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everybody's having a great New Year's Eve. And guys, what can I say, man? We made it. We made it to 2021. Pat yourself on the back. It's been a tough year. Let's shake off the cobwebs and let's go ahead and be positive and let's go and dominate in 2021, baby. All right. So, real quick, let me say congratulations to the Toronto Raptors on getting their first win of the year. Much needed. I thought honestly they played much better. Ironic that Siakam didn't start. Didn't even play tonight. But I think it's on a message to the team. It's on a message to the team. You don't quit. You don't throw a temper tantrum. You don't do any of that. We remain professional. We play hard. We play our style of ball. And that might have been the wake-up call. That might have been the wake-up call for him to be, by many accounts, the star of the team. Not, some may disagree with his play for saying that, but many look at him as the star of the Toronto Raptors right now. And Nick Nurse saying, okay, we're going to sit him. If you don't play ball or if you don't conduct yourself and play your hardest the way that we see that we feel fit, then you will not be playing. Now, they didn't come out and make a huge fuss about this. They just handled business. It's Toronto style. They just handled business. They sat him down. You won't play this game. We'll see how all that blows over with Siakam, but I think it's on a message to the team. Now the New York Knicks, man. New York Knicks was on a 2-game winning streak coming into here. So I was interested to see how they would respond. How would they be able to keep this win streak going? Also, I thought that the New York Knicks played well. I felt like they didn't quite get the production from, a Randall or a Bullock that they would need tonight. Knox had 16 points. I'll just give you the rundown. Randall had 16. Bullock had 6. Robinson had 4. Payton had 14. It was a good game for him. R.J. Barrett, 3 of 17 ain't going to get it done. It's just not. But I'm quite sure he's going to bounce back from this. Knox 16, Noel 6, Rivers 7, 3 of 6. And I honestly think they needed a little bit more from R.J. Barrett than what they got tonight. They needed more. It's just simple. 3 of 17 shooting, 0 for 8 from behind the 3. He took more shots than anybody on the team, and he didn't even hit double figures. That was just a bad night for him. You take that when you brush it off and you move on, or you get back in the gym and you figure out what happened. He had a plus minus of negative 21. That won't get it done. But I'm quite sure you're going to shake that off and he'll be back. Randall, we all know him. If you didn't know him, I'm a big fan of Randall coming from the Los Angeles Lakers. I thought he was a key component for them, even though they let him walk. I thought they should have kept him. But looking hindsight is 2020, he had a plus minus of negative 18 tonight. So it just wasn't the Knicks night. And you got to give a lot of credit to Toronto's defense. I felt like Toronto got back to what they do best, even though I still don't think it was their best scoring night. Efficiency. I feel like you got to get more from certain players, but a win is a win. And sometimes you just need that one win to get over the hump. Like I said, Siakam didn't play tonight. So if Siakam's not playing, you kind of feel like the offense is going to take a step back, but that really wasn't the case tonight. The offense really didn't take a step back. The ball was moving. It was moving fluently. When you look at Van Vliet, had a bounce back game. He ain't been playing that well. He had a plus 25. I just did a rundown. Anunoby had 5. Baines had 3. He was 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. Kyle Lowry had 20. He was plus 11. He was 6 of 12, so 50%. He was 4 of 9 from the 3-point line. Nolan Powell 17. He was plus 28. That guy is a come and go guy, but when he's feeling it, he's almost unstoppable, man. Steady Freddie got it back going tonight. He's plus 21, 25 points. Boucher, 9 points, 3 of 9, plus 11 in plus minus. Lynn had 11 points. I thought he had a pretty good night. Terrence Davis, 8 points, and you know those bench players. But let me say this: Boucher, of course, I pounded desk for him. I'm a fan of that guy. I think he's really starting to emerge. Even though he was 3 of 9, and we all know I've been critical of Baines, and he had the one shot. But he only played 15 minutes. So again, it felt like some adjustments going here. Obviously, I won the argument with Nick Nurse about giving Boucher more playing time, because Boucher had 24 minutes, Baines had only 15. So I won that argument when I sat down with Nick Nurse, and I'm just playing. We know, I didn't sit down with Nick Nurse and say, nah, I'm not at that level. But you know, I find it funny. Lynn played 13 minutes and had 11 points, and Baines had played 15 minutes, only had 3 points. The thing to me, I think Baines is just starting to want to shoot threes only. You're a big man. Get in that, get down there, bang a little bit. You're a center, my man. Get in there, bang. You need to bang a little bit. He refusing to do that, leaving with 3 points. 1 of 3, just only took 3-point shots. Come on, man. You're a center. You got to do more than that. And again, you know, I think Steady Freddy been a little slow, especially last game wasn't doing pretty much, but he got it back going. The offense looked fluent. Now, I'm not going to start this. That's because Siakam didn't play. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying that they sat Siakam down to prove a point, to say that, hey, you're going to play Raptor style of ball. You're going to conduct yourself like a Toronto Raptor, or there could be consequences. And they made an example out of the star player. And sometimes that's what you got to do. Now, how do Siakam respond? Do he respond and say, I'm better than that, you better not sit me no more, and show it on the court? Or do he pout? That's going to be very interesting to see. Man, I thought there was a whole collective win. Norman Powell playing 34 minutes is big. Man, Boucher got 24. It's just a constant, man, a constant style of ball that the Raptors are going to play. I sit here, I pound the desk, I say it all the time. The Toronto Raptors is going to have to play a consistent, hard-hitting, when I say hard-hitting, I mean constant, pounding, hard 48 minutes. That's their way of playing. When they play it that way tonight, you see the results. When they play that way, you see the results. That's what it's going to take for them to win, man. And so congratulations on Toronto. Go ahead and break out of this slump, and hopefully this will be the start of a good run for them. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be good, man.